Welcome to Jet Set Journey. Explore a 7-day France itinerary packed with charming cities, historic castles, and hidden gems perfect for budget travelers. From Paris's vibrant streets to Normandy's serene coast, this adventure awaits. Let's begin. Day 1. Land at Paris Airport and take a train to Paris Main Square, about $10 via RER. Check into St. Christopher's Canal Hostel, a budget spot for $40 per night. Visit Notre Dame Cathedral, free to admire from outside. Then stroll Le Marais alleys for local vibes. Lunch at a street stall, try a ham pastry for $5. Explore the Louvre Museum, $20 to see the Mona Lisa. End with dinner at Chez Janu, vegetable stew for $15. This day costs about $90. Insider tip: use a Navigo card for unlimited weekly transit, saving on fares. Start your day in Montmartre. Head up to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. It is free to enter and gives you one of the best panoramic views of Paris. Next, walk through Place du Tertre, where street artists show and sell their work. If you want to sketch or print, plan to spend around $10 for a unique souvenir. For lunch, stop at the well-known Le Consulate Café. A classic cheese plate there costs about $12. In the evening, take a scenic Seine River cruise. It costs around $18 on Get Your Guide, and gives you beautiful sunset views of landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame. Later, grab dinner from a street stall in the Latin Quarter. A tasty savory crepe will cost about $8. Day 3. Take a 40-minute train ride to Versailles. It is just $8 round trip on the RER train, and super easy from central Paris. Visit the Palace of Versailles for $21. The Hall of Mirrors alone makes it worth it. After that, stroll through the gardens. They are free and a great spot for photos or just relaxing. Grab lunch at a nearby cafe. A bowl of soup with fresh bread costs around $10, simple and satisfying. Head back to Paris in the afternoon and enjoy dinner at Bouillon Chartier. Their chicken stew is a classic and only $12. Day 4. Take a 2-hour train to the town of Tours. It costs about $20 on the SNCF line. Check into Hotel Val de Loire, a solid budget stay at $60 a night. From there, visit Chenonceau Castle. Entry is $16, and the castle literally stretches across a river. It is one of the most beautiful castles in France. For lunch, head to a local market in Tours. A baguette and some cheese will fill you up for just $8. Later, explore the nearby town of Amboise. It is free to walk around, and you can even see the home where Leonardo da Vinci spent his final years. End your day with dinner at La Cave, where a hearty pork stew costs around $15. Day 5. Start your day at Chambord Castle. Entry is $16, and the grand double staircase alone is worth the visit. Next, take a canoe trip on the Loire River. It costs $20 through Get Your Guide and gives you peaceful, scenic views you would not get from land. For lunch, stop at a riverside stall. A fresh fish sandwich costs around $7. Head back to Tours in the afternoon and explore the old town. The narrow streets and half-timbered houses are free to wander and full of charm. Wrap up the day with dinner at Le Vieux Mûrier. A warm vegetable stew there costs about $12. Day 6. Take a 3-hour train to Cannes. It costs about $25 on SNCF. Check into Hotel Ibis Cannes for $60 a night. Join a guided tour to the D-Day beaches for $80. You will visit places like Omaha Beach and see memorials from World War II. For lunch, stop at a cafe in Cannes. A bowl of soup costs around $8. In the afternoon, visit the Cannes Peace Memorial. It costs $20 and explains the history of the war in a simple and powerful way. For dinner, go to Le Bouchon du Vago. The beef stew there costs about $15. Day 7. Start your day with a 1-hour bus ride to Honfleur for about $10 with Flixbus. This little port town feels like a painting come to life. Wander around the harbor and step inside St. Catherine Church, both completely free and full of character. For lunch, stop by a local stall and grab a warm bowl of seafood soup. It is fresh, simple, and just $6. If you are feeling adventurous, you can take a bus to Mont Saint-Michel. The round trip costs $30 and entry is free. It is a long ride, but the view of that island rising out of the sea is something you will not forget. Later, take a train back to Paris for $25. By the time you arrive, you will probably be hungry again. So grab a savory pastry from a street vendor for $5. It is cheap, quick, and surprisingly tasty.